Yes, so this week's Roving report, I find myself back in the capital, or at least right in the west end of it. Tonight, the Roving report comes from Customs United, who are up against Suphanburi. Customs in the relegation zone, but with a 2-0 home win last week against DP Kanchanaburi, boosting their hopes of survival. Suphanburi, the visitors tonight, on the edge of the playoff places. Big gaggle of teams all vying for position, trying to get into the top 5. And Customs last year reached the playoff final, but to the annoyance of many observers, announced before the final that they didn't want to go up. They didn't apply for a licence. That was under the part ownership of Port FC. They've got new owners this year and struggling a little bit more with recruitment. So we'll see how this evening pans out. 6 o'clock kick-off here at Roving. So anyone thinking of coming to Customs United, it's a nice little venue. I think it's about perfect for T2 football. A stand down either side, nothing behind the goals, changing rooms at one end. 100 baht admission. We're in the shadows of Suphanburi Airport. And to get here, maybe as well to get the airport link to Roving and then a taxi. Crowds are around 200. They're struggling for support. They've got no real fan base. They did change the name to Customs Roving for a while to try and attract the locals, but it hasn't paid off. It's a lovely setting in the Suphanburi on one side, a beautiful temple just across the Clong on the far open side. Well worth a visit. It's a friendly place to come and watch football. So the teams have gone down the tunnel, 0-0 at half-time here at Customs, between the home side Customs United and the visitors Suphanburi. Not a lot of chances. I would say Customs probably in the ascendancy, forging out a couple of half opportunities, one forcing a stinging save off the palms of the away team goalkeeper, but not a lot in it. See how the second half goes. Well, we're into stoppage time here at Customs, and this is a game that could have gone either way. Only half chances either way. Suphanburi felt that they could have had a penalty. Certainly the loud lady on the far side thought so. Customs being full value. How they're in the relegation places, God only knows. They've been really good tonight. There's hope for them yet. So in stoppage time, still 0-0. Only half chances either way. So it's ended here at Customs Stadium, 0-0. A point well earned for both sides. Both needed a win really, but yeah, neither side deserved to lose. So 0-0 probably about right. It wasn't a dull 0-0 by any means. The Suphanburi fans over on the far side voicing their disapproval of the referee, I think. I've got a translator here. He says they're not very nice words that they're saying. Something to do with sex and travel directed towards the referee. Anyway, 0-0.